fair amount of my time when I was a journalist. You can transform an apartment into a drug den by offering a tenant some money for the use of the place during the day, and the money's tempting if you're on a fixed income. Before you know it, there's drug dealing day and night and everything that goes along with the dealing. Cliff Martin is the tenant rep at 200 Wellesley. He was going to be here tonight. He was taken ill. He sends his regrets. But he told me a story which resulted in the short little poem that I'm going to read now about a young woman. Her name was Mew Mew. That's what she said by way of greeting whenever you saw her. Mew Mew. She used to hang out at 200 Wellesley. Girl in a stairwell. Burnt spoon, spike, lip froth. Party down the hall. That's all. Mew Mew was thrown outside of that apartment to die in a stairwell when she began to overdose so that the party could continue. Cliff managed to save her life with a shot of naloxone. I have no poem about what happened the second time Mew Mew overdosed. But I've always been curious and full of admiration for the endurance and the character of the residents of 200 Wellesley. Sitting in for Cliff tonight is Fred Kubesh. Fred, if you would come up to your mic. Fred led a hunger strike a year or so ago to improve the conditions at 200 Wellesley. He lost 25 kilos. Frankly, I don't think he's put them back on again. I wrote about that strike in my column. TCHC's response was no response. Fred knows this next poem deep down. It is about a man who jumped from 200 Wellesley.